What is up, Guardians? How y'all doing? I am Rusty, and I am here to show you the fastest and most efficient way to farm for laurels during Guardian games. For this video, we're going to look at all three classes, what's the best loadout to use, and all of the farming will be done in the Thrall Room of the Shattered Throne dungeon. If you don't know where that is, there's a lot of places you can find it on YouTube. For this video, I'm going to assume you know where it is and you have the checkpoint. And for loadouts, we're essentially going to use the same thing. Always a demolitionist weapon to make sure we have grenades, which will give us ability kills and generate laurels. And on Titan and Warlock, a crimson to make sure we can regenerate health while we're in the Shattered Throne. So, let's get into it. For hunters, it is our time to shine. So, as with everything, we're going to be doing the farm from the Shattered Throne. A great gun to have is Crimson to get your health back, and you want to have a demolitionist weapon to get your grenade back. Grenades are going to be the way we get our abilities, and on Hunter, the fastest way to do this is with Lucky Raspberry. Lucky Raspberry has some interesting perks. The main way, though, is that when you throw an arc bolt grenade, it recharges when it chains. So, the idea is that when you get a couple enemies within your arc bolt grenade, it'll give it to you back. It's a great way to kill trash ads, and a great way to make sure you always have grenades to have abilities up and collect laurels. The other thing that you can use is the combination blow. That's when you kill an enemy with your melee, you get your health back, and then that also, when you dodge, you get your melee back. So, with Crimson and this setup, you're able to always kind of have health, which is important because you're in an area where you can't regenerate health. So, let's run in and see how it goes. There's one spot where you want to spawn, or where you want to wait, because this is where most of the ads will come. So we chuck a grenade, immediately it comes back. Immediately back again. There we go, and all the laurels. So just kind of make sure you can clear out enough ads, get your health back, regenerate a little bit. And when you see them like this, that's where you can start chucking grenades. And you can start spawning laurels. I really like having Demolitionist on my Gnawing Hunger, along with Substance. That way I can just keep firing without ever having to reload. And you see the ads just keep running in, and we're just able to continually pop them. The other cool thing is if you put Ashes to Assets on your helmet, that gives you super energy on grenade kills. So you have your super almost immediately, and that way when you need to go pick up laurels, you just pop it and you run in. Look how many of them beautiful things are laying there on the ground. You love to see it. And the laurels just rain in. So yeah, usually when you pop your super, you kill a bunch of the ads, and you kind of have some breathing space. I use that as time to get Crimson out, get my health back up, and then start chaining grenades again. Notice how quick I'm getting my grenade back every time I throw it. On Hunter, this takes, I would say, about 5 to 6 minutes before you finally get 500 laurels. But still, of all the classes and the abilities you can use on Hunter, this is by far the fastest way I found. And for Warlocks, we're going to be hopping on, not Voidwalker, but we're going to be going to Well. The reason we're doing Well is kills with inside your Well of Radiance count as ability kills. So getting kills when you're in the Well will drop you a bunch of laurels, have a healing rift to keep ourselves alive if we need to before we have the Well. And here, Witherhoard is your friend. You can use other guns, but Witherhoard is by far the fastest way to do this. As always, I'm going to have a Demolitionist weapon on to make sure I can get my grenade quickly. And I'm going to have Ashes to Assets on my helmet because grenade kills will get me my super quickly. So this is designed to have grenades fast, be able to use those grenades to get our ability so we can get our Well, and then we'll be able to stand in our Well, kill ads, and get more laurels. Of all the three classes, this one is by far the fastest way to get laurels. I managed to get 500 in 4 minutes and 12 seconds. So we're just going to go to our spot, kill a few of the ads, start throwing grenades. We already see laurels dropping. So we're going to get our grenade up. It takes a little bit longer on Warlock to start than other classes. So we can throw a healing rift down just to keep ourselves safe. You already see, though, I'm already close to my super. I need probably 1 or 2 more grenades and I'll have it. And it's beautiful that these mindless little guys keep running into the grenades. It's easy for farming laurels. Alright, we're about to be at our super. This is where Witherhoard's going to come in so nicely as opposed to the other characters. Because every other character we have to run out and actually get the laurels. Whereas here we can let them run directly to us. We stay healed and the laurels are just dropping. If you just look at the side of my screen, it's insane how many laurels we have. And we have Phoenix Protocol on. We get our well back for each kill within the well, up to I think 75%. But then throwing a grenade after that will get us the well again. So we will have so many laurels. We'll have infinite health. And this is just by far the fastest farm you can do on a warlock. You see, I'm out of the well, and boom, the well is back. So literally less than 5 minutes, you'll be able to get 500 laurels and keep farming bounties. Keep this going for a little longer so you can see some gameplay, and then we'll switch over to Titans. And for Titans, once again going to the Shattered Throne. One thing I would say with Titans, people typically want to use sunspots or bottom tree because that's a really quick way to get abilities, but ads don't die or give you laurels when they die in your sunspots. So the best you can possibly do for this is going to be bottom tree Void Sentinel. I have my Crimson to get my health back, my Demolitionist gun, but bottom tree with a Void Wall grenade has a perk, Superior Arsenal, where grenade kills recharge our grenade energy. I think you need like 5 grenade kills to get your grenade back. With how many Thrall run to you at this checkpoint, you can almost always have it. So we're going to run into the Thrall room. We have our Demolitionist weapon to make sure our grenade's up, Crimson to deal with our health. But if we run to this spot right after the stairs, that still allows Thrall to spawn at both sides of the room and run at you. So this gets you the most ads, but absolutely lets you spam your grenade ability. And there's a trick to getting it just right. You don't want it to go back because that like slows down how often the ads are able to come. You just kind of want it stretched across just like that. The Thrall will keep running and you will have essentially infinite grenades. And you see how many laurels are dropping on Titan. Titan is so fast as well to get 500 laurels. You can do it in under 5 minutes. And when you need to go pick up laurels, you can always just pop your super. Again, with Ashes to Assets, I think it takes like 3 grenades to get your super up. And the super can be good. Yeah, okay, I have 92 laurels at the moment. So let's see how long or how fast I'm able to generate more. I'm going to wait for that to run out. Make sure I have a grenade up. And I'll pull out my Crimson just to get a little bit of health while I'm in here. Remember, precision kills reload it, so you can essentially never run out. And once again, just farming with grenades. There, perfect grenade throw. As you see, I already have my super again, so if I need to go out and get more, I can. The perfect way to do this is to throw a grenade a little bit further back than the one you previously threw, so that it pushes the Thrall back a little bit and you can keep picking up laurels. However, sometimes like they get through and it's not always easy. But this is such a fast and easy way to do it. Alright guys, that's it. That's the 3 classes. That's the fastest way to do it on each class. Farming laurels is a great way to actually help your class win in the Guardian games, but much more importantly, you can use it to buy additional bounties and get some more sweet, sweet bright dust, which we'll all use for transmog next season. Hope this video has been helpful. If you enjoyed it, tell your friends. Have a good one. Bye.